Me on? Okay, I'm on. Alright, so I just posted a video, literally, like 5-10 minutes ago about Severeless warning for Miami. By the way, here it is, just in case you were wondering. That yellow polygon. But then, literally, about a minute ago, it's 3:39 now, about a minute ago, we just had a new tornado warning that does include Miami Lakes, Bentley, Miami Springs, Brownsville. This is the northwestern suburbs of Miami. So downtown Miami is right here. Then the purple polygon, that is the warning area. Haley, be in a safe place now. That is basically if you have one. If not, lowest interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. We are indicated the hail 0 inches, so I'm also trying to see what kind of storm they're talking about here. This goes until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. They're trying to see what storm they're talking about. Just gonna do basically what activity. Because as you can see, all I can see is just these little green dots next to a bunch of red on the radar. And that is the base velocity. Maybe this, yeah, I think the storm related velocity tells the main story. So right now, I believe we have rotation just basically split in between Miami Springs and Virginia Gardens. You see that red, which is roughly around, oh, we just gotta do a scan, okay. Okay, now it takes it just to the northwest of Miami Springs, as seen right now. Here's Miami Springs, here's Virginia Gardens. So I would say around 2 miles to the north of Virginia Gardens, which is about a mile to the north and west of Miami Springs here. We once again have a new tornado warning. And we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning, actually. This is all, by the way, just in case you were wondering, this is all in parts of Tropical Storm Elsa. Tropical Storm Elsa. That's in... That just made landfall actually in Cuba. So right now it's in Cuba. So I think it made landfall just about in here. It's supposed to track all the way until it makes landfall in the Big Bend area. And this one goes until 4:45 p.m. It's also tornado possible. It has a bit of more hail to it than the Miami 1.88 inches, which is roughly about penny sized. And that was from the National Weather Service in Miami. Okay. So the main focus here is the one tornado warning just to the north and west of Miami. Now this goes until 4. So unless you get another tornado warning for this, which could be possible, I can see right now on the radar, does have greens and reds next to each other. Unless if that prompts a tornado warning, they're gonna go off here at 4. Or unless this thing gets extended further to the north and west. Once again, we have a new tornado warning north and west of Miami. Miami Springs, West Miami, that's to the north and maybe to the east of you. Well, actually, rotation. Now it's just for the polygon for the eastern part. But the actual rotation is actually around 3 or 4 miles to the north of you. Okay. Once again, we have, I just dropped something on the floor. Okay, so we have a new tornado warning, and that does go until 4 p.m. for Miami Springs, Hialeah Gardens, Hialeah, Medley, Miami Lakes. So if you're in this purple polygon, once again, be purple polygon basement if you have one. If not, first floor, most interior room, away from windows. And that's probably the most important part. Away from windows. Radar indicated rotation. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm on right now is the correlation coefficient, or basically the debris tracker. So most of the time, like probably the one here in Miami, most of the time it's just rainfall, maybe even some hail. But sometimes it could actually pick up debris like grass, maybe even 2x4s. This part of Florida is a very populated part of Florida here. So maybe 2x4s or grass, I meant. But right now, but most of the time actually it's just radar interference. Which you see like this. So you see drop right here. Most of the time just radar interference. Once again, a new tornado warning. Both in western Miami. Okay. Check my stream for quality purposes. Okay, I'm gonna check on this storm. This has the potential to produce a tornado warning. Even if it isn't a tornado warning, we still have 60-mile-per-hour winds and 0.8-inch hail. It's roughly around penny size. We also have some severe weather out here. As you see, this yellow polygon is the severe thunderstorm warning. National Weather Service in Aberdeen, South Dakota issued that. And that also has the potential of reducing a more than likely weak tornado. This isn't a day to remember in the history books. This isn't April 27th, 2011. This isn't anything like that. We are not expecting large violent tornadoes anywhere in the United States. It's not going to be that kind of day. If anything, it will be small, brief tornadoes. But I believe most of the tornadoes today will be radar indicated. Tomorrow, we'll have much better of a threat for tornadoes. We may actually have observed tornadoes roughly in the same spot that we have now, if not a little bit further to the north across the Tampa area, Orlando, Daytona Beach, all the way up to the Big Bend where Elsa is supposed to make landfall. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do SPC here. If we can actually load. Sometimes it doesn't load for some reason. Okay, I think we ran into a problem with that web browser. But right now we still have this radar, which is all we need at this point. So once again, we have a tornado warning that does go until 4 p.m. That does not include you in downtown Miami. I need to clarify that real quick. Does not include you downtown Miami. This is points north and west of Miami. And watching this storm, that's more than likely going to clip Naples to the north and east. I believe. Hold on. So first off, here's the storm reflectivity. You can see right now, moderate rain, pocket of heavy rain. See that red there? So once again, this is points north and east of Naples. The tornado warning points north and west of Miami. And those two storms have the potential of producing a tornado. Let's have this big special marine warning in blue all the way up to West Palm Beach from not necessarily North Key Largo, but Islandia. From Islandia to West Palm Beach, roughly around a 30-mile stretch there. I set out that warning. Let's go till 4 p.m. here. I don't think there's much rotation anymore. We're gonna go ahead and stay on this here until this one expires. Alright, so we also still have this other one points north and east of Naples. So once again, if you're just joining us here, we have a new, but not necessarily new, but it was actually around 20 minutes ago. It expires at 4. I have a tornado warning right now that points north and west of Miami. See that purple polygon? This really all started with this severe thunderstorm warning, which is in that yellow polygon. And it had a tornado tag, a tornado possible, as you can see right there, right now, right there. And then it all led up to this. Let's see, around 3:37 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So that's so it went live around 3:40. Done live around 11 minutes. So once again, north of Coral Gables, another University of Miami is in Coral Gables. So that's just north of you, about a mile and a half. Once again, I don't think we're seeing that much rotation anymore. So first off here, I can go back. So here is when that same storm went through downtown Miami, I believe. Or maybe it's just this storm right here, maybe it's this. This point, since it's so close to the radar, can't necessarily see it because it's just a bunch of storms. But it's either this one, that's near Hialeah, or this one further to the south. And we just got new update. Severe thunderstorm warning for points north and east. Well, actually, hold on, no, that's just now it's just because it's scanned, so still have that warning. Okay, that makes more sense. Still have that warning. And just the scan there was going back maybe about 50 minutes there. So once again, so there's a storm approaching downtown Miami. So once again, this is at 3:29, I believe, roughly around 3:30. So this was 7 minutes. I'll go back. This was 7 minutes, roughly around 7 minutes before the tornado warning was issued. As right now, we still have the severe thunderstorm warning. I believe it was actually this storm right here. Let's just the radar site that actually prompted the warning. I went just south of Coral Gables there. And then I believe the northern half of that storm was actually kind of producing some moments of rotation. And that will be around a mile south and east of Miami Springs. There it is. So there's that rotation. Around 3:36. Roughly a couple seconds actually before the warning came out, and then the next gain here at 3:38, the warning came out. We still had that rotation. See, the greens are going toward the radar site, which is down here, and then the reds are going away. So basically, the reds are going, if anything, north into the west, and then the greens are going, if anything, south to the east. And so roughly about right in here, just immediately, so right in there, roughly around 2 miles east-southeast immediately, that is where we had that rotation. So I'm gonna do this again. Okay. Alright. 3:55. So good news on the tornado warning. Since we don't have that much rotation anymore, they have actually dropped the tornado warning. So if by any chance you're just joining us, go ahead and play the stream back to see what happened. But they just dropped the tornado warning. Once again, that was north and west of Miami. And that did include Miami Springs, West Miami, just south of that. That did also include Maitland, Hiley, Miami Lakes, that area. Basically, northwestern suburbs of Miami. So I don't know what the National Weather is going to do with this storm. This goes until 4:45, but we don't have a tornado warning at the moment. So just go ahead and get off here. Let's go ahead and do this.